Ancient prophecies foretell, if there becometh no more room in hell, the evil dead shall spill unto the earth, and upon to heaven's gate. And so the heavenly celestial order sendeth vessels of keepers to smite the souls of hell. Thou art one such divine heavenly keeper. Go forth into the hell storms of perdition, and purge the heretical hordes of sin. Will heaven's gate fall to depravity? Sanctity rests within thee. Or with thee. Whatever. Skelly Selest. That's what we're playing. That's this video game. Yeah. So basically, I've played this before. You may have seen it, but probably not. It was a long time ago, and that was back when I was a foolish teenager. I'm a full-grown adult man now. Full-grown in parentheses. You know what I mean? I'm 22, but yeah, I want to play this now, because it's gonna be fun. It'll be epic, alright? Hold on, I was listening to the music. You just gotta shut up and listen to the music for a second. Perfect timing. Alright, we're gonna play as this critter. Now, I've noticed that sometimes this game crashes. I don't know if it has to do anything with, like, this mode specifically, but I think it is this mode. It's called Diabolus Rush. It's basically like you fight hordes of bosses. But sometimes you'll, like, crash. So, I'm recording this a different way in case it does crash. I've reported the bug to the developer, and they did respond, so in the next patch, hopefully it'll be fixed. If they see it, or whatever. So yeah. Let's just do this. Let's just freaking do this. Okay, so look. These are the different types of bosses, these portals. There's red bosses, there's green bosses, and there's blue bosses. And those are all the variants of each boss, and we basically gotta go and beat them. And as this character, as you can see, I have no health. I get no health, but I have Skull. I have Skull there. And whenever I die, I lose Skull, but I come back. Skull also replenishes every time you beat a room. So it'll be okay. We'll be alright. It is basically like Lost. Which I like Lost. I've done everything as the Lost. One of the only characters I've done everything with. Well, I shouldn't say one of the only characters. I've done quite a few of those characters at this point. Damn. He is no match. You are no match. Die. I've already beaten this full game multiple times. I've already even completed this mode. But right now we're really just striving to get a high score if we can, which we probably won't, let's be real. But or to just see that crash, really. I kind of want to see the crash so I can show the developer. If they're watching, which I highly doubt, but whatever. There were times where I thought they may have watched my videos because I complained about the patient trials being too difficult, and then they were patched. But I feel like everybody complained about them, so I don't know. Shit! Oh no, that's really bad. Ow! Damn, see, that's what just happens. It's just what happens whenever you play such a difficult character. You just gotta go back in and do it. Here's the Lichmancer. Different guy. That first guy was the Demonica. This guy's the Lichmancer. If you don't know what this game is, I highly recommend you just buy it and figure it out. It's $5. And it's $5 well spent, honestly. $5 well spent. I bought this many years ago when it was like in 1 point whatever. It's in 9.2 now, I think. Which is pretty crazy to think. Like, they do keep updating this game. There's been consistent updates. People like it, too. People like the game. It's a good game. Oh. Oh! God damn it. I lost me skull. Gotta deal with these assholes. No! No! That was getting fucking messy. Oh, boy. KiTTiE-Monica, you're going down. You're going fucking down. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. You're in the way. Big sniff. Thank you. Give me bullets. Are there any guys around? I don't think so. I think I killed all the guys. The evil damned. Diabolus 2. I can read. Oh my god, I can read. Oh! Exact worst place to go. Oh, I should have just kept shooting. I should have just kept shooting. I'm doing pretty bad, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta do better. I'm gonna cut out a lot of the parts where I'm not talking. Even if they're just small little parts, because you're gonna see a lot of the same things. Oh, shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? They like went up because I died. Oh my gosh. I've never seen that before. Like they stopped tracking me and then they just flew all over the fucking place. And whenever they came back at me, I just couldn't deal with it. Die! Yeah. Oh, we got a halo. Yeah, we got a halo. Here's what I think about the halo. I'm gonna be honest. You should lose the skull and then you should lose the halo. Not you should lose the halo and then you lose the skull. I'm just gonna be real. I understand why you lose the halo first. For it to be more difficult. I understand. But for it to be more fair, you should lose the skull first. I'm just saying. But that's not up to me. It's not up to me. Also, you don't get your skull back after you do a mini-boss. Like, if you lose your skull during one of these portions where it's just a mini-boss, you don't get your skull back. And I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it's not fair. Like, if I were to lose my skull here, which I probably won't. Yeah, no, I won't. But if I were, I wouldn't get it back after completing the room like I normally do. Which is kind of not fair. Oh, look at that! We got a heart. We got a heart as this character. It's called a savior heart. And normally, as a normal character, whenever you lose the savior heart, it like gives you a lot of invincibility time. But as this character, it only gives you a few seconds of invincibility time. Basically akin to being hurt as a normal character. There we go. Oh, you bright twat, I'm gonna do this to you. You think that'll stop me? It didn't. Cum guzzler. Fuck. Get out of my way. Nyah, bitch. Nyah, bitch. We did it. Oh, no, I don't want that. Can I press B? Well, I don't want it. Oh. Well, I have to take it. This is really bad. It doubles your damage. I didn't know it affected this guy until I tested it earlier, but it affects this guy. Instead of getting our sweet skull to resurrect us, now our sweet skull don't do nothing. We just die on one hit. Double damage, baby. But I deal double the damage to that guy, so I mean, you know, it's decent. But we're gonna die. We have the cool resurrecty thing, so I mean, we'll go to our normal Skelly form, because it'll take away our resurrection and our skull if we get hit. So we'll still survive, and we'll get our skull back, but that won't really matter. At that point, the skull will just be a dash. Like, this is a good run, but I don't like that item. It makes me depressed. Because we will instantaneously fucking die. And I don't want that. Time to go to the green. Everybody look, it's the green. Oh no. Die, you fucking monster. You don't belong in this world. Ugh. Also, I think I complained about that specific glitch that used to happen. If you kill the guy and one of those things would splash on you, it used to hurt you. But now it doesn't. You're like invincible during that. And like any damage that happened after that. I think that happened because I complained. So I think the developer, what I'm saying is not that the developer specifically pays attention to me, but the developer gives a shit about their game and really wants their community to like care about their game and have fun, you know? So it's really cool to see that whenever you complain about something that's bullshit in the game, that they're actually like, okay, that is bullshit. Let me fix it. It's nice. Genuinely. Ooh. Oh! Gun kills count as axe kills. I want that. The twineth strike. Yes, bitch. I have a feeling we might crash soon. Either literally or figuratively. This guy's actually pretty easy. So, I mean, we should be fine. Okay. Okay. This one's a little hard. But we got it. We got it. Die now. Yay! The possessed blade is good. It's just like, God. I don't want to instantaneously die. I've said that so many times, but it's just the truth. I'm not taking that, so I'm glad I get a savior heart. So now I should just lose my respawn, which, again, not helpful. But I'll keep my skull. I'll lose my savior heart and my respawn, I think. Either that or I'll just lose my savior heart, which would be nice. But now we're moving on to the blue. Which, have we done the blue? Oh, we did do a blue. We did do a blue. Oops, I didn't even notice we did a blue. Oh! See, that's the good thing about the possessed blade, is you can kind of just cheese it a little bit by doing so much damage that they can't attack you. Muy épico. Oh, I want the... Maybe that. Don't do that. Let me get my blessed gifts, and you be on your way. So now I think we have one hit, and then we have our respawns. So that'll be good. Yay. Alright, mini boss. Oh, not fair. Oh, we only lost one savior heart. The possessed blade doesn't affect those. Cool. I want that. Alright. This is the really hard part, where we start getting cursed, per se. It restarts, but now Reapers will follow us in the level. But it's really good that we have both the Twin Strike and the frickin'... Not fair. Not fair. I got stuck. I mean, it was fair, but whatever. No! No! Get out of here. We also didn't get our skull back. Oh! Boom, baby! Boom! The crash! That's what I really wanted. That's what I really wanted. Actually, it was. You know, I'm not actually trying to be sarcastic, because I did want to show the developer. This happens every time. I don't know why. I don't know if it has to specifically do with Exalt Husk, but it has to do with Diabolus Rush and Blessings not loading. That is all I know for 100% certainty. So if you could look into this issue, I would greatly appreciate it, which they already said they would, so we're good as far as that goes. But yes. And also, if you want to listen to some of my other critiques, maybe, but I don't really care about that. I want this to be fixed. Like, my main critiques were just like, oh, you know, lose the skull, then lose the halo. Also, let your skull come back during the mini-boss fights. But that's it. That's the only complaints I really had. And if you don't want to address either of those things, that's understandable. Because, like, those could just be game mechanics that I'm just complaining about like a baby. But, yes, this is an issue, this for sure. So, yeah, look into that. But anyways, regardless of that crash, I still had a wonderful, wonderful time playing Skelly Selest with you guys today. I'll see you in the next video. Live editing. Brow. Who ran off with my pizza pan? Who ran off with the goddamn pizza pan?